Hi everyone, Kathy from Kathy's Vegan Kitchen, and we're still filming from my parents' kitchen. They're out of town and we're watching the dog. And we are making a crab Louie salad today. Obviously we're not using crab because it's vegan and it's Kathy's Vegan Kitchen, so we can't use crab. Instead, we're going to use hearts of palm and chickpeas, and we're going to make a crab meat salad, and then we're going to set it up in the fridge while we make the rest of the salad and add the crab meat to the salad. So we're going to start with the 15-ounce can of chickpeas that I drained and rinsed. We're going to put them in the food processor. And I brought my mini food processor because my dad doesn't have a big one. So we're going to be doing multi things in this little processor today. So you want to mash up the chickpeas, but you don't want them mushy. You want some whole, some half. So you want just to move them around a little bit here. That's it. And done. Okay, so you want them kind of, some of them are full in here, some of them are halves. We're going to add that to the bowl. Then I'm going to put the food processor back on here. And we're going to do the same thing to the hearts of palm. Now, I use these for my vegan calamari. I make a tuna noodle pasta salad that's good. I make a tuna salad with these. These, I mean, they're wonderful. They're versatile. They're perfect texture for a mock fish. They don't really taste fishy. Obviously, it doesn't taste like fish, but it's got that texture. And we're going to do the same thing where we grind it around. Okay. As you see, inside you have some big pieces, some little pieces. It's very flaky. I'm going to take the blade out, and we're going to pop that into the bowl as well. That's 15 ounces of hearts of palm, and I drained them from the jar. Okay. Now, I have 3 celery stalks that I diced very small. I have 1 bunch of green onions that I diced. And then I have 1 sheet of seaweed paper that I ground up. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning. And you can use, if you don't have Old Bay, you can use any Creole seasonings, fine. And 1/2 cup of vegan Thousand Island dressing. And I have a video on this, but it's also on my blog. You just need 1/2 cup. And we're going to put it in with the crab salad. And then we're going to mix it all together. Now, I'm going to put this on a crab Louie salad. Once it sets up in the fridge, you can put it on a sandwich. You can stick it in lettuce wraps. I mean, honestly, any way you eat this stuff, it's fabulous. And it looks like this when it's done. What we're going to do is I'm going to cover this and put it in the refrigerator, and we're going to make the rest of the salad while this gets chilled. Okay, the vegan crab salad mixture with the Thousand Island dressing has set up in the refrigerator, so it's got a little thicker, and I took out all the other ingredients. Say hi.
Hey, Max.
What we have here is 2 heads of romaine lettuce. I also had a little red leaf lettuce left that I just added. You know, whenever you have something in the fridge, just use it. So there's 2 heads of that. I have 1.5 cups of Campari tomatoes. And what I did was I cut them in quarters. I have 1 red bell pepper, 1 small red onion. I have a half a cup of Kalamata olives that I cut into sections. And then I have some 1 English cucumber that I cut into slices and then cut them in half. And then we're going to cook the asparagus. I have 1 bunch of asparagus, and it's super skinny asparagus. We like the skinny asparagus. And I'm going to put it onto a pan. And because it's so skinny, it literally is going to take 10 minutes to roast up, and it will be done and ready to go. And then we're going to let it cool. And I'm going to use a little bit more of that Old Bay seasoning. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top. Again, you don't need any oil or anything. It will roast up just fine. So we're going to bake this 425 for 10 minutes. The asparagus is out of the oven, again, 10 minutes. And then I transferred it to a plate so it will cool off quicker. It's pretty much cool already. So what we're going to do is, you don't want to put this onto the platter. You want to make individual salads because this is a wet salad in between. So what I'm going to do, there's only 2 of us tonight. This salad serves up to 6 people, but there's only 2 of us. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to make 2 of them. So I'm going to put the lettuce on the plate, both plates. And I'm going to create a well in the middle, okay, like a circle in the middle. And then you want to take the crab meat, which is made of hearts of palm and other little goodies that we made. You're going to pack it in the 1 cup. And then we're going to put that into the center of the salad. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then we're going to do the same with the second plate because it's just me and Paul tonight. And I'll make Paul leftovers to take to work, salad to take to work. And I'll give some to my mom because she'll want some too. So that's why I made so much. I'm going to, again, make a nice little circle. Now, let me get rid of some of this stuff. We're going to put the other ingredients around it. So we're going to take some tomatoes, and you're going to put the tomatoes on here. And you can really, add any veggies you like. I picked these because they're my favorite. And we like tomatoes. And the cucumbers. Just throw those anywhere. And some red bell peppers. And again, anything goes, as much or as little as you enjoy. You can't forget this asparagus that's cooled down. I love asparagus. It's the only thing that's cooked in the salad. And some olives. And some red onion. And because this is a crab Louie salad, you want to serve it with some lemon on the side. And put a lemon wedge on there. And we like avocado pretty much on everything. So I lost my knife. I'm going to cut some avocado and put that on there. And then put that on there. Oops. And if you don't like avocado, skip the avocado. You don't have to put the avocado on. I like as much on the salad as I can possibly put on the salad. And then we have leftover, remember we put a little bit of Thousand Island dressing inside the salad. Now we're going to dress the rest of the salad. You're just going to drizzle it on. You don't need a lot because you get to use, there's a little dressing inside that other salad too. And that dressing recipe makes like a cup and a half. You put a cup inside this mixture. There's about a cup left. Now, so pretty and so delicious. Now, one more little tip. If you don't want to make a salad, you can also take this and stick it inside a lettuce cup, like a lettuce wrap. And I tried to find endive, like the tiny little lettuce leaves, because it makes a great appetizer. You can add a tomato, you can add just a little bit of veggie, one of each in here, and look at that. You have a beautiful little lettuce cup, and you can make a whole plate of them, and it's a perfect appetizer. So I hope you enjoy this crab Louie vegan salad. And if you like Max, say hi to Max. If you like this recipe and others, please subscribe to my channel. See you next time.